was a busy day for the defense in the Karen Reed murder retrial. They presented their first witness, and a familiar name came up during testimony. Our NBC 10's John Maroney has the details from Dedham.
Good evening. The defense started to present its case with a traffic expert, but things really started to heat up when the name of Michael Proctor surfaced.
Matthew DeSogra,
an accident reconstruction expert, the first defense witness to take the stand in the murder retrial of Karen Reed.
I am a licensed professional engineer.
Reed has pleaded not guilty to hitting John O'Keefe with her SUV, resulting in his death during a snowstorm. Accident experts for the prosecution compared data from Reed's Lexus and O'Keefe's cell phone to suggest she hit her boyfriend with her vehicle.
The text stream data, does that indicate whether or not there's a collision in the car?
No.
Matthew DeSogra says multiple comparisons of data between the vehicle and the cell phone weren't considered, raising questions about the state's conclusion regarding an alleged collision.
The most valid approach is look at all of them as a whole and then draw the conclusion from the totality of that data, rather than cherry picking a single point.
Do you mention somebody's nickname?
Yes.
And what nickname is that?
Chip.
And whom do you know as Chip?
Michael Proctor.
A friend of Michael Proctor's took the stand and reviewed a text chain he shared with him and other friends. The former state trooper talked about his investigation of the case on various text chains, making disparaging comments about Karen Reed. The defense wants to show them to the jury.
It's offered to show his state of mind. Everything that he says is offered to show his state of mind and to show his bias.
The prosecution didn't call the disgraced trooper and says if Reed's lawyers want the jury to see those text messages, they need to call Proctor themselves.
By putting these messages in with sidestepping, calling Mr. Proctor, they are trying to gain the advantage of putting information in front of the jury that has no context.
Judge Cannoni must still rule on the admissibility of those text messages. All of this took place outside the view of the jury, but they will hear all about it Monday when testimony resumes. In Dedham, John Maroney, NBC 10 Boston.